my God, this has been hectic. Some guy like shoved me.
I feel like Professor Coral.
Hey, good morning. This is so cool. All right, we're all loaded up. We're heading to the bins, and I have some pretty strict boundaries. Let's see if I'm able to keep them. We're looking for high value items only, or things that I know will sell quickly on Whatnot. We are leaving behind any maybes, any projects. We are gonna stick with it. Sometimes it can be really hard at the bins. You just kind of want to take everything, but I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna stick to my boundaries. It's our lucky day. We are getting a parking spot. Yes! Woohoo! We got a parking spot. All right, I guess I gotta take these off now. All right, we got a cart. Oh, this is a nice like little chair thing. This is why I don't like getting kids like big things like this for Christmas, because it just ends up at the bins. Like, this is Gabby Doll's house. Let me know in the comments if you recognize what's happening here. This is Aloha collection. It's one of the only brands that I buy new, so I was so excited to find it here at the bins. It's hard taking your cart everywhere with you, so it's nice to have an IKEA bag to put things into while you're rummaging. You're finding a lot of good things. All right, I'm gonna go through my stuff and yeah, see what I need to put back. This has decent, but it's not hitting our goals, so we're gonna give it to Mom. This brand looks interesting. We're gonna risk this one. All right, this guy's not as good as I thought. He's going back. Oh, skinny though. I don't need them. All right, I'm self-control. I really want these, but we're gonna leave them behind. I don't need them. There are so many cool like wooden toys. It's just such a shame. Like, these are so nice. We're gonna try these. They're Warby Parker glasses. All right, this might be good. I think maybe Whatnot. We'll see. I wanted to get these to put in like my Whatnot packages, but it's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna throw it back for someone else. I swear I've seen this brand before, and feels like wool, so I'm gonna look it up again. This little vintage bound mode, super cute. This is super cute. Little Kate and Lane, little Athleta shorts. That's a really good brand. This little Ralph Lauren to die for. It is so cute. So this brand is really expensive. There's no sold on eBay, but I'm only gonna grab it because it's super lightweight, and I think I can sell it on Whatnot. I'm being good, you guys. I'm putting it back, even though I really want to, but it's not gonna resell. My kid's not gonna wear it. We're putting it back, keeping with our boundaries. Oh my God, this has been hectic. Some guy like shoved me, and I was like in Spanish telling me to have patience. Another person shoved me, my cart, but we are gonna check out, and then we're gonna go get some food and come back.
6 or 8.
Okay, daughter grabbed so many toys, and I was like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, all that gives us, I guess it's not that big of a deal. We're back at the car. We're gonna load up. We all got some great goodies. Mommy got a bunch of really nice linens for only $40 for herself. Some linen pillowcases. Sarah got a couple Yeti cups and Stanley cups. I'm Kenzie. I'm a Hawaii-based reseller, and right now we are in the state of Washington. I use my reselling money to help fund my travels. I am the wandering thrifter. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to go to the bins again, potentially, and do IKEA. The consensus was we had enough time for both. My double bag that I have, I've already got 14 pounds, so I technically have 36 pounds that I can fill up, but I can also check another bag on top of that if I so choose. But yes, parking spot. We are getting a parking spot. We have about an hour. It feels way less intense than it did the first round that we were here. 8:50. We have like 40 minutes. And it doesn't seem like they're putting out new bins, so I don't know. Oh, I probably need this. It's a good hat. All right, this is a Tilly hat. Stained up, but let's see if it's worth anything. So if there wasn't so many stains, I'd get it. The sell-through rate's okay, but I told myself no projects, so no projects, we're putting it back. Run, 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 Weasley. At this bins location, they make you stand behind a line until all the bins have been put out, and then they give you a go when it's time to dig. Finally found her. What do you think? These little Carhartt overalls? Yeah, Mom. I mean, that's $30, yeah? Okay. Isn't that so cute? Look at how cute this little vintage silk piece is. I am so bummed. This jacket is just torn to shreds. But Dixon Flannel is a great brand. Oh, it's such a bummer. What is it?
You don't have to keep it back.
Oh, it's kite.
I know.
Nice. That's a great find, Mom.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
For Nico.
No. That guy. Oh.
Anybody want this?
Oh.
They're new at tagged. They're tagged together.
I'll grab them just in case. They don't weigh very much. This is turning into one of my better
Are you getting them?
finds of the day. That's pretty cool. Who is my good little picker? Lunaya is my good little picker. What are the? Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
Fish.
Yes, adorable. All right, this bag is so expensive, and Lunaya is helping pick off the stuff on it. And then we've got this bag of goodies.
I'll show you the bag. Toy.
Oh yes. Ta-da! All right, I feel like we did pretty good. What do you think? Yeah, you got some goodies? All right.
The first round was the best.
The first round was the best? That's okay. The compactor broke, and so things are going a little slow now, but we are about ready to head out. All right, here we go. To the car, round 2, done. And I feel like it was a success. Sarah got the cutest hammock. Let's see if we have any space in the car, though. There's plenty of room. Someone is. This was my first round of the bins, and I lost the receipt, so let's weigh it real quick. So about 12 pounds. Second round at the bins, 17 pounds. So 29 pounds. So we got about 29 pounds, and I said I had about 36 pounds to play around with. So that was so long. So I said I had about 36 pounds to play around with. So we're under our poundage, which is good. While I get some stuff organized to start some laundry, I'm gonna explain a little bit about what's going on and the shift that I'm gonna be taking in my reselling business. A lot of things have been happening in my life. Okay, so first off, this past summer, I started having issues with my leg. For whatever reason, this leg started losing muscle mass, really was stressing me out. I started limping. I went to the doctor, did a whole thing, came out. I probably had a pinched nerve in my back, which was making my muscles to not fire, which made my leg lose muscle mass. And all of that was most likely caused by my cleaning. This has really made me reevaluate if I want to continue cleaning and doing that as a job, because my health is like on the line. And he's like, well, you can do this and this to make it better. But I'm like, is it worth it? It was really stressful. Honestly, it was all very stressful. And I felt like my body was telling me, like, it is time to pivot. Another big thing that happened was this summer, I lost a really good friend. I hadn't been around her for many years. Even though I knew she was sick, her loss still felt like a shock. Anytime you lose somebody in that capacity, it kind of makes you reevaluate your whole life and what is actually important. Things just kept getting more and more fun and more exciting. I got a spot on my face, and the spot wasn't healing, and it got worse and worse. I was was also experiencing intense migraines, like way worse than I've ever experienced before. The doctor was like, oh, you have shingles. Shingles is being brought on by stress. And I think it was just an accumulation of everything. I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I didn't want to go out in public. All of this, if you've made it through all these little bits of info, that's a little bit oversharing. It's just made me reevaluate everything and how I'm gonna move forward with my reselling. And so I'm really gonna start looking at what can I do that is less work that will make me more money in the long run. I'm gonna start doing more Whatnot shows because of that. And I'm on my eBay and on Poshmark and Mercari and all that. I'm gonna be focusing on higher end items. So I wanna be giving good deals on Whatnot and pricing things high on eBay. That is why at the bins, that was kind of my focus. And so I did a really good job. We set really strong boundaries of things that we can only sell on Whatnot or these higher end items. And I wanna show you what I got. We're just gonna rapid fire show off what we got at the bins today. The free overalls. There are some spots that we need to treat. This Free People, very cotton, flowy, kind of tunicky dress, size large. Free People, little tunicky or mini dress, depending on how you want to wear it, I guess. Pretty much all the Free People things I'm going to be having in my Whatnot show. Pair of Viore leggings. Got a bunch of kids clothes to sell in a Whatnot show. So we've got these little Zara denim overalls, little Tommy Hilfiger little vintage hat. It's super cute. Hayden Lane bamboo little sleeper. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. I loved this little Hannah Anderson little girl's dress. Flax linen top. Edka Sofa cotton blouse. Little girl's Athleta shorts. Vintage Nordstrom silk tank. Arctic's little baby snowsuit. Little kite bamboo sleeper. This is adorable. Another kite bamboo sleeper. These are brand new. I got these to put as a freebie in my Whatnot show. I love this. This is vintage Gloria Vanderbilt little lace. This is a one piece, so like a bodysuit. Oh my gosh. I think this will definitely do good on Depop. I just looked this up before I was recording. This is a Trader Joe's crossback apron. It's 100% linen. Oh my gosh. This beaded bodysuit, Victoria's Secret gold label, vintage. I am in love. She's so freaking beautiful. I mean, look at that little frill detail. I can't decide. This may be in my Whatnot show or this might be on Depop. We'll see. Vintage Vanity Fair sleep lace dress. Again, could be in my Whatnot show or it might be on Depop. Oh my goodness. This is one of my favorite finds. This is Val Mode lingerie made in the USA with these beautiful sleeves. Does not go well with my little tee, but oh my gosh. Like, how pretty is that? This is another vintage Val Mode sleeper dress. This is for sure gonna be in my Whatnot show. Pair of Lululemon leggings. The only reason why I grabbed them though is they're a size 12. Really cute little ruffle butt swim. This is a really expensive brand. It's 100% cashmere. It's called Margaret O'Leary. This is a really beautiful sweater. That's gonna be on my eBay for sure. This is Hannah Anderson. Although it's Christmas, you can always buy ahead of time. Baby Gap little matching set. Like, I found some really cute kids clothes today. Another Hannah Anderson little sleep onesie. Ralph Lauren little baby dress. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at the little horse detail. Burt's Bees little Christmas sleep set. I know Christmas has passed, but you can always stock up ahead of time, but Christmas can sell year round. This bag, I've never heard of this. It's a very like, I don't even know how to pronounce it. new condition, and Ekpod maybe? I don't know. But there were listings for $180. So I figured, and there was like one listed for like $49 that's not as like clean as this. I figured 30-40 bucks could still do really well, and it's just like, it's clean, it's really clean. Some little positive affirmation bracelets that will just be little freebies that I give away in my Whatnot show. Warby Parker glasses. These feel super nice. I also found a pair of Ray-Bans that I gave to my sister. And then I'm really hoping this is real, and if it is real, I think I can sell for over $100. This is an Hermes little bifold wallet. It's not in great condition. It definitely needs to be cleaned up, and I need to pay to authenticate it. All right, first haul, I had 32 items and I paid a total of $32. Let's get into the second haul. So, funny story with this Lululemon jacket. I saw it across the bin. I grabbed it, and then my sister's like, hey, look at this. She showed me something, and while I was looking at what she was showing me, she grabbed this Lululemon jacket, and she's like, ooh, Lululemon jacket. And I was like, no, dude, I just grabbed that. And then I said, I love you, you can have it if you want it. But then later on, she snagged a pair of Carhartt overalls, so she gave me back this Lululemon jacket. So I technically did not pay for this because it was the second haul that she snagged the Lululemon jacket. I looked this brand up. It is a really expensive brand and should sell, not quite in a rule of over $30, but it will sell for an easy $20. The brand is called Robert Barakat, and even these basic tees sell really decently. Natural Life is a fun brand I really like. This is actually a pretty expensive brand. I just thought the fit was really cool and I liked what it said. Get some sleep, made with love. Victoria's Secret bra, little Abercrombie wide leg sweatpants. Those are super cute. I found a bunch of this brand, Richer Poorer. And I will probably bundle these all up together and sell them on eBay. Little kids Nike jacket, Lululemon built-in bra tank top. I found this right at the very end. This Eileen Fisher open front cardigan. I absolutely love this one with the ruffles. Zara little long sleeve, but look at the cute little ruffles. This was a fun find. Daydreamer for Free People, long sleeve. My mom and my sister found a lot of the kids' clothes for me. Oh, this is also for my daughter. She's really excited about this. Not my favorite, but you know what? Gotta make kids happy. This is so cute. Little baby Gap with these little ears, little knit sweater. A robe. It's by the brand Handprint. And it's kind of like a one size. This would be fun, I think, in like a boho Whatnot show. Free People movement. Another Richer Poorer tank. Richer Poorer bottoms that I'm gonna keep. I didn't even realize this brand was this expensive because I feel like I've seen it a lot for like so cheap. But ASTR, the label, Astor the label. Little short sleeve, $62. Little girl's Zara dress, brand new with the tags, Zara tank top. This will also be in my Whatnot show. This is a fun brand. The Woods little onesie, Patagonia little tee. Look at this little Zara. She's so cute. My daughter found the matching set for this Hannah Anderson little sleep short set. Hannah Anderson slightly larger kid sleep set. Intimately Free People little mesh long sleeve. This will be in my Whatnot show. I loved this Madewell. I don't pick up a lot of Madewell, but I thought this was unique enough. Again, another Richer Poorer tank top. Billy Hicks built-in bra tank. Abercrombie lace tank. Vintage silk little sleeper thing. Lynn Jacqueline Massion for Lauren Alexandra. I'm gonna have to spot treat this. This is for myself, but the brand is called The Mountain. This will be like a sleep shirt. Oh my gosh, Baby Bowden little knit sweater, Hawaiian little baby dress, Lululemon top will be in my Whatnot show, Kite baby sleeper, this little Zara girl's dress. Oh, and very last is this bike saddle bag. It is a little bit heavy. There is this spot here on the front bunch that I've been slowly like picking off. It's some sort of like glue or adhesive. This thing retails for $250. So I figured even if I list it for like $40, $50, give somebody a really good deal, I think they'll still buy it with this, especially because it's for a bike. A lot of times these things like are gonna get dirty and icky anyways. Let's count up all our items. 6, 7. So I found about 47 items and I spent a total of $42, which means my average cost of goods is less than $1 a piece, which is why we love the bins, and that's why we push through even when people are literally pushing us. So I feel like today was a success. I didn't get a ton of items specifically for eBay and Poshmark at the higher price value. I feel like majority of my things are gonna be in my whatnot shows, but I'm okay with that. I feel like that's the pivot that's gonna happen with me, is I wanna hold less inventory in my life and move into more of just like the fast, quick flips. If I can give people some great deals, if they can buy things from me to resell themselves and make money, I'm okay, and I love that because I think there's more enough wealth for everybody. Reflecting on if I followed my rules and my new boundaries and staying calm, I had lots of moments of where I could feel my shoulders coming up, and I told myself to relax, to chill out, that it's not that big of a deal. I don't have to be the first one at the bin. I don't have to get all the best items. It's okay with what I get. Really nice having my mom, my sister, and my daughter there. My daughter did a phenomenal job. She was so chill. She found her own things that she was really excited about. And having my mom and my sister to kind of take turns taking care of her was super helpful. I had a blast, honestly, and I could have kept going for much longer. So with this shift in my reselling, things are just gonna change a lot more for me. I am gonna be really heavily prioritizing my health. My goal is reselling has never been to make the most amount of money. My goal has always been that reselling allows freedom in many capacities. One, to be around and available to my daughter. I want my forefront focus to always be my health, my family, and my freedom, and everything else to follow along with it. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. You don't even know how much it means to me when I see people liking my videos, hitting that subscribe button. It really does warm my heart. YouTube has been a dream of mine since I was like in middle school, high school. And so to finally fulfill this, even with just a few people or lots of people, I don't really care. I'm just glad that I'm finally moving in this direction of a dream that I've held in my heart for a very long time. So I hope that inspires you to also follow those dreams no matter how old they are, because you're never too old. And yeah, thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.